So I'm just sitting here looking at this, excuse me,
Yeah.
this word,
Yeah.
divide. And I thought, oh, I've been thinking all week about this meeting. And Yahusha just gives me that word to give back to you guys. Why would you think Dad, Victor, me and Rob would feel insignificant? Why do you think sitting in your presence would we feel insignificant and very disappointed? You, Therese, you, and you. You look very shocked. Why do you think we would feel foolish and disappointed and less than you guys? That's how you're making Dad, Victor and me feel, Rob. All of you. So why would we be having to go through those feelings, and we look at you to see if you'll break or say something? You never do. You never give in. You're making us feel like that, so you guys are creating a what? A divide in the quarry. Why? You humour us, you suck up to us, you say yeah to the mandate, and you never ever do it. You've got stacks of time. You've had weekends and months and weeks, nearly probably a year, and you've done nothing. So do you think you might look like liars?
Yeah.
Fake people? Bullshit artists? You make us feel dreadful because it's only 5 or 10 minutes a week you make a little vid for your generations out there. Will you do it?
No, we haven't.
Oh, that's in you. You, Rob, you, and Therese. You won't make that much effort for Yahusha, and you wonder why you're getting shit on you all the time and troubles around you. You won't even look at what you're doing. I feel dreadful to have to tell you this, but you've treated us like fools. You've made us feel like we're just stupid and foolish because of you made an agreement and you gave us the impression you were right in there, you were going to do it. 5 or 10 minutes a week. That's all he's asked from you. But you take everything he gives. You won't give him back. And all he wants you to do is talk to your generations. But will you? No. So you're creating.
Divide.
So this division among us is from you guys. You're not flowing through. Rob makes videos. Lanisha makes videos. But the people that are meant to won't. Mark does it. Victor does it. You guys think you're exempt. I just wanted to share that with you. Are you going to take us through your study now?
Yeah.
Good.
So we're doing Matthew 12 tonight. So yeah, let's go through and listen, see what Yahusha has to say.
Find gems.
Yeah. Who wants to do the 𝗙𝗧𝗟𝗓?
Just pick them.
Yep. Joe, I'll get you to the 𝗙𝗧𝗟𝗓, Brandon, King James, and Hunter, BYNV.
Hunter, do this one. Joe, do that one because you're closer to it. All right? You can see it easier. You do the end one, Joe. Hunter, you do this one.
At that time, went Yahusha to sow upon the
Shabbath.
Sabbath, and his disciples were hungry, and began to pluck ears from the heights and to eat. But the Pharisees, seeing, said, Behold, your disciples do what which is not proper to do upon the Sabbath. But he said to them, Surely you read what David did when he was hungry, he and that with him. For he entered into house of Yahuah, and bread of presences he ate, which it was not lawful for him to eat, and not them who were with him, but to priests alone.
At that time, Jesus went through the grain fields on the Sabbath, and his disciples were hungry, and began to pluck heads of grain and to eat. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said to him, Look, your disciples are doing what is not lawful to do on the Sabbath. But he said to them, Have you not read what David did when he was hungry, he and those who were with him? How he entered the house of God and ate the showbread, which was not lawful for him to eat, nor for those who were with him, but only for the priests.
At that time, Yahusha went through the grain fields on the Sabbath, and his disciples were hungry, and began to pluck heads of grain to eat. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said to him, Look, your disciples are doing what is not right to do on the Sabbath. But he said to them, Have you not read what David did when he was hungry, he and those who were with him? And how he went into the house of Alahim, and ate the showbread, which was not right for him to eat, nor for those who were with him, but only for the priests.
Anything in there?
The Pharisees were trying to catch the people out, catch his disciples out, because according to them they were working on the Sabbath.
Yeah.
Read something recently that the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's coming up.
yeah, that's it. So it's
Mm.
you know, if you're hungry, you have to eat.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why don't you continue on in the story? Yeah.
Surely you read in Torah that priests profaned the Sabbath in the main hall, and there is no accused. But I say to you that there is a great more than the main hall is he. But if you knew what it is, favor I desire and not sacrifice, you would not convict the guiltless. For Yahuah, he is Son of Man, and also the Sabbath. And when he passed over from there, he entered into their synagogue.
Or have you not read in the law that on the Sabbath the priests in the temple profane the Sabbath, and are blameless? Yet I say to you that in this place there is one greater than the temple. But if you had known that this means I desire mercy and not sacrifice, you would not have condemned the guiltless. For the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath. Now when he had departed from there, he went into their synagogue.
Or did you not read in the Torah on the Sabbath, the priests in the set-apart place profane the Sabbath and are blameless? But I say to you that in this place there is one greater than the set-apart place. And if you had known what this means, I desire compassion and not offering, you would not have condemned the blameless. For the son of Adam is master of the Sabbath. And having left there, he went into their assembly.
What do you think I desire mercy and sacrifice means? And not sacrifice?
I like where it says, I desire compassion, because we have to be compassionate to people. And yeah, we have to be compassionate. I think compassionate's a bit of a better word than mercy.
Compassionate to your generation?
Yeah.
Well, I don't see it.
Because we have to make videos.
Mm.
And do the mandate to do that. And Yahusha said he desires that. Which means we have to do that. Because that's what he wants us to do. And he doesn't desire offering.
So these Pharisees were just going along doing their sacrifices that they've been doing for thousands of years in this liturgy, preparing for a Messiah who's standing right there, and he says, I don't want any of that. I want you to do this. I want you to have compassion. Stuff all your stupid sacrifices. I want you to have compassion. Can you see that's what he's saying?
Yes.
It's real. It's the person in front of you. It's your generation. Yeah?
Yeah.
Instead of what you're busy doing in your lifestyle that you've been doing forever, he wants you to step out and have compassion on someone.
Yeah.
That's what I see in it.
Yeah.
Because him saying I desire compassion and not offering reminds me of what you said, Chris, about how he doesn't want like sacrifices as his offering
Yeah, that's right.
or worship. It's
Obedience. Obedience
obedience.
to the word.
Yeah. So compassion and obedience. It reminds me of that.
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
Because he doesn't want the offerings anymore. He wants compassion and obedience.
You're missing the most beautiful gem. You can't even see it. Yahusha's not giving it to you. I wonder why. But I can see it, and it's wonderful. And you have no idea. Yeah, but I say to you, in verse 6, that in this place there is one greater than the Kadesh place. Who sits in the Kadesh place?
Yahusha.
Supposed to. So who is Yahusha telling us that he is in that verse?
Yeah.
Greater.
And you all miss it because you're not open to Yahusha, you're not being obedient, you're not getting from him. Most wonderful realization where he's proving he's Alahim. He's talking about himself. I'm standing here, I'm Alahim, and you don't even know. Sort of sits the situation, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Next one.
And behold, a man that his hand was dried up. And they asked him, saying, if it is permitted upon the Sabbath to heal the sick. And all this was so that they slandered him in the law court. And he said to them, who among you is a man that there is to him one sheep that will fall into a pit upon the Sabbath? Is it not so he takes hold and lifts it? And is it not so a man he is more good than the sheep? Therefore it is permitted to do good upon the Sabbath. Then he said to a man, extend your hand. And he extended it, and it was returned to health like the other.
And behold, there was a man who had a withered hand. And they asked him, saying, is it lawful to heal on the Shabbat? That they might accuse him. Then he said to them, what man there is among you who has one sheep, and if it falls into a pit on the Sabbath, will not lay hold of it and lift it out? Of how much more value then is a man than a sheep? Therefore it is lawful to do good on the Sabbath. Then he said to the man, stretch out your hand. And he stretched it out, and it was restored as whole as the other.
And see, there was a man having a withered hand. And they asked him, saying, Is it right to heal on the Sabbath? So as to accuse him. And he said to them, What man is there among you who has one sheep, and if it falls into a pit on the Sabbath, shall not take hold of it and lift it out? How much more work is a man than a sheep? So it is right to do good on the Sabbath. Then he said to the man, Stretch out your hand. And he stretched it out, and it was restored, as healthy as the other.
So the Pharisees asked Yahusha if it's lawful or right to heal on the Sabbath, so then they could accuse him of that. Is that right? That it was the Pharisees asking him?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Yahusha said about how if a sheep fell in a hole, if a sheep fell in a hole, would you grab it out on the Sabbath? And then he says that a man is more worth than a sheep. That reminds me of what it said in, I think, a different Matthew. It might have been a week or two ago when it said that a man is more valuable than a few birds for the 2 copper coins.
Very good.
And then he healed him.
Yeah. So he's going against their protocols,
Yeah.
their traditions. Yeah. Because of who he is.
Yeah. Because it's obviously good to do good on the Sabbath. It's obviously lawful and right. And to heal on the Sabbath. And now there is no Sabbath.
No, the Sabbath is a different fulfillment now.
Yeah.
We're preparing for a different Sabbath, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yahusha fulfilled the literal one. We're preparing for eternal life.
So is there anything else in there? Anyone
Well,
wants
there
to-
should be. But you're all missing it. Because you can't see.
Like 13,
It's not that
held out his hand and it was restored to health, like the other hand.
Yes. Lanisha wanted to say something.
Didn't quite catch that, sis.
I was just saying how he was saying how is it that you can have so much more compassion for an animal than for your fellow man? You know? You're supposed to have so much more compassion on your fellow man than an animal. And your way of thinking is a little twisted. He's talking to the Pharisees because of the way how they're treating an animal or an object when it comes to the poor, the needy, the ones that are thirsty, hungry, in need of the bread of life and the living water.
What does verse 10 tell you?
Then they share
It says, Behold, there is a man with a withered hand. And they ask him, saying, Is it lawful to heal on the Shabbat?
So who are the they?
They are the Pharisees.
Right. So how did they know there was a man with a withered hand there?
He would have been there
He-
all the time.
Yeah.
He would have been a congregant.
So it's a setup,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
They want to slander him.
It's all about a withered,
Hand.
and they knew it was there.
Yeah.
Who are they trying to catch?
Yahusha.
Yahusha.
Always they want to come in amongst the flock,
Yeah.
get the shepherd,
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
get the under shepherds,
Yeah.
Yep.
See that.
want to get them.
Yeah.
And then the next important thing that's mentioned is a withered hand. What day is it?
It's a
Sabbath.
Sabbath. Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath?
Yeah, look what the setup.
Yeah.
And what about his answer? Verse 12.
So clever.
How much more value than a man is a sheep?
Right.
It is lawful to do.
He's trying to get him
Good.
to go against. He's trying to get him to go against his own Torah, against his own word.
And verse 13 says,
Extend your hand.
Stretch out your hand.
so he didn't touch him or anything.
No.
Just said, stretch out your hand.
Yeah.
He didn't go and do anything to him. He just said, stretch your hand. The word.
The word.
Spoke out.
And he
Yeah.
stretched it out
Yeah.
and it was restored.
Yeah.
As healthy as the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what you don't see?
Yeah. His word can do that.
Yep. That's the whole point.
His word can achieve that.
Moving on. Because no one's got anything else.
I just want to say,
Yeah, go on.
I'm sorry for putting you guys down and not doing the mandate.
Well, so you should be. We feel dreadful. It's horrible sitting in your presence every time we come here, and we know that you all feel like that underneath. You won't. And that isn't our fight. We've done what Yahusha told us to present it to you. It's presented it to you. How long ago?
Yeah, a couple of years now.
It was back at our house when you used to have the meetings there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a couple
Yep.
of years.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
You don't even realise that it's demons stopping you. You let them take over you and control you. So you don't even realise, or you don't even care.
But you certainly don't miss out on your fun, whatever you're doing upstairs,
Yeah.
whatever you're doing out there. You have your fun. You won't even give Yahusha 5 or 10 minutes of your life. How do you think we feel?
Dreadful.
Yeah.
It's like we've failed.
You guys don't seem to care. You moving on now? Or do you want to say something else?
You said it, mate. You said what you wanted to say. You apologise.
You want to say something else? All right. Good. Let's move on then.
Then the Pharisees went out, and they designated him.
You want to feel it?
Cry. It's all right. Cry. Let it go, mate. Say what it is. Get it out. Say what it really is.
What's happening, darling? Why are you crying?
Give them to him. This is just a manifestation. Yahusha's touched your heart. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. You're feeling something. What's he saying to you?
And I should have been doing what he said.
Eh?
And I should have been doing what he said.
Yeah, you didn't want to. They all couldn't care less. They didn't want to. So you just followed them. Be with Yahusha, yeah, speak to your generation. That's what he's saying to you. Come on.
They're all going to the fire. Unless we speak out, there is an opportunity. They don't know what you know. Nobody knows what we know. How are they going to find out? It's very selfish just to hold it to yourself. Doesn't mean that you're really delivered.
Not being compassionate.
No, no.
That's why Christopher's shooting through all these ideas to see what you, here's an idea, here's an idea, check what they're saying, here's an idea, just in case you hit a wall and go, I wonder what I should make a video about. Here's a whole plethora of ideas you could talk about. So
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
All day, every day, I'm sitting there going through YouTube, picking out things that I think, oh, that'll be funny for them, but still, it's got a message. You know, you don't even want to get off your asses and even answer me. So how do you, and I come and see you and you give me a big cuddle. How am I supposed to feel? Are you real? Do you mean it? I don't know, it's very confusing to me. You going to go on? Okay.
Then the Pharisees went out and designated him in order that they destroy him. But Yahusha knew and turned aside from there. And many went after him, and he healed all. And he commanded them not to announce him, so that it was fulfilled what the verse said through Isaiah the prophet, the utterance. Behold, my servant I uphold. In him my chosen, my being is pleased with. I will put my ruach upon him. Justice to the nations will go out.
Then the Pharisees went out and plotted against him, how they might destroy him. But when Jesus knew it, he withdrew from them, and great multitudes followed him, and he healed them all. Yet he warned them not to make him known, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, Behold, my servant whom I have chosen, my beloved, in whom my soul is well pleased. I will put my spirit upon him, and he will declare justice to the Gentiles.
But the Pharisees went out and took counsel against him, so as to destroy him. But Yahusha, knowing it, withdrew from them, and large throngs followed him, and he healed them all, and warned them not to make him known, in order that what was spoken by Isaiah the prophet might be fulfilled, saying, See, my servant whom I have chosen, my beloved, in whom my being did delight. I shall put my spirit upon him, and he shall declare lawfulness to the Gentiles.
So what do you get from that?
And he healed them all.
I
How
saw that.
amazing.
How about
He
that?
just went out and there they were, all those people.
Mm.
Even though they're trying to plot against him still.
Mm. I like the last verse, how he's the fulfillment of the prophecy, and who's he going to? Is he going to the Jews? He's declaring that, to the nations. He's bringing everybody in. I like that bit. Yeah. Move along.
He will not shout and not lift, and his voice will not be audible outside. A crushed reed he will not break, and flax smoldering will not be extinguished. According to the truth will go out justice. He will not grow dim, and he will not be appeased until he puts upon the earth justice, and for his Torah islands will hope. Then was brought near to him possessed of demon, blind and deaf, and he healed him, so that he was able to speak and to see.
He will not quarrel nor cry out, nor will anyone hear his voice in the streets. A bruised reed he will not break, a smoking flax he will not quench, till he sends forth justice to victory. And in his name Gentiles will trust. Then one was brought to him who was demon-possessed, blind and mute, and he healed him, so that the blind and mute man both spoke and saw.
He shall not strive nor cry out, nor shall anyone hear his voice in the streets. A crushed reed he shall not break, and smoking flax he shall not quench, till he brings forth lawfulness forever. And the Gentiles shall trust in his name. Then they brought to him one who was demon-possessed, blind and dumb, and he healed him, so that the blind and dumb man both spoke and saw.
I think 19 and 21 are interesting, but I can't fully get what 19 means fully.
19 is continuing on from before, where Yahusha is the fulfillment of the Isaiah prophecy. Remember?
Yeah.
He will declare righteousness to to the nations, and now he's continuing on saying he will not shout, not quarrel, not lift his voice, not be audible outside. So he's not out there making a big song and dance like the Pharisees or a big show, is he?
No.
Because it said higher up in the last one, Yahusha just told them all, don't tell anybody who I am. And then it says to fulfill what the prophecy said. He's working real sneaky, and the power of his word is doing the work, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's not out there making a big show. Although I dare say healing everybody that comes to him is a bit of a show, isn't it? That will do the work in itself.
Yeah.
That's why his reputation just spread. But he himself is not doing any big grandstanding. He's sneaking away all the time and going from here to there, and his word and his healing is doing the power. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also 21, and in his name Gentiles will trust, and the Gentiles shall trust in his name, which is just that, like, the whole world will trust in his name, I guess, not like other.
What, Jesus?
No, Yahushua. Yeah. We don't use Gentiles anymore, so that just means, like, not only the Jews will know his name, we're not
Nations.
Yeah, we're not Jews and we trust in his name. And we know him. So that's what it means. So it's saying that all the nations will hear about him and get that chance.
What slide you got? Two.
Yeah.
Pause it.
Put your hand up if you think you're out of boot camp yet.
Yeah, I'm out of boot camp.
Right? There's 3. And none of you guys have completed boot camp.
Did you know you're in a boot camp?
Hey Joe, I'm talking to you. You haven't completed boot camp. Right. So verse 20 is a gem. See if you can get the gem.
Yeah, he will not do anything until he brings.
Is Yahusha in your quarry? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
How do you know?
Because I can feel him, hear him.
There's one key word in that. Verse 20, what is it?
Which translation, mate?
BYNV.
A crushed reed he shall not break, and smoking flax he shall not quench, till he brings forth lawfulness forever. Crushed reed. No.
The gem is in there. It's one word.
Till.
Eh?
Till.
No. There's a song called Till.
Is it?
Shirley Bassey sings it.
Till.
Mm.
Oh.
No?
Lawfulness.
That's it. Why? If Yahusha's here, what's he doing? In this quarry, what's he doing?
To bring in
Cleaning us out.
Cleaning this out. Cleaning.
Bringing you to...
Lawfulness.
Lawfulness.
Yeah.
Victory.
So you
justice.
won't
Go against him.
be disobedient to his word.
Yeah.
That's his job, and then he's going to do it globally.
Yes.
That's true, because he says he won't grow dim in 21. He's not going to give up. He will not be appeased until he puts upon the earth justice.
There you are.
So he wants to fulfill. He said he will fulfill the work. If you keep fighting against him, you're not going to win.
No.
Going in
You're
circles.
just going down, 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 and it's ridiculous. He won't be appeased. His power is in this quarry, and you're not going to win.
Why are you all fighting it? You can ask that question after,
Yeah.
and we'll finish this off.
Yeah, okay, continue on.
Is that it?
2 more
Those
slides.
two.
All right.
Hunter?
And were amazed all the multitudes, and said, Is this not the son of David? But the Pharisees heard and said, This does not take out the demons, but Satan, ruler of demons. But Yahusha knew their thoughts, and said to them, Every kingdom that is divided of strength will be desolate, and every village or house that is divided of its strength does not stand. And if Satan drives out Satan, he is divided of his strength, and how will he stand his kingdom?
Can you go back onto the next one
Before.
so we can finish all this in one go?
Yep.
They can all have their choice.
Oh,
He will
go
not
forward.
shout.
Go forward.
Forward, yeah.
And the next one.
Oh,
Get it together.
Hunter?
And if I, by
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub, take out the demons, your children, by who do they take out? Therefore they will be your judges. But because I, by Yahuah take out the demons, if that is the case, reign of Yahuah has come to you. And how is able a man to enter into the house of the strong, to despise his article, if he had not previously chained the strong, and then will despise his house? He that there is not with me, he there is against me. And he that does not gather with me, he scatters.
So go back to Brandon.
Yep.
Is there another one?
after that, no.
Okay. Brandon?
And all the multitudes were amazed and said, Could this be the son of David? Now when the Pharisees heard it, they said, This fellow does not cast out demons, except by Beelzebub, the ruler of the demons. But Jesus knew their thoughts, and said to them, Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself will not stand. If Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How then will his kingdom stand?
Go on, up one.
And if I cast out demons by Beelzebub, by whom do your sons cast them out? Therefore they shall be your judges. But if I cast out demons by the Spirit of God, surely the kingdom of God has come upon you. Or how can one enter a strong man's house and plunder his goods, unless he first binds the strong man, and then he will plunder his house? He who is not with me is against me, and he who does not gather with me scatters abroad.
And all the throngs were amazed, and said, Is this the son of David? But when the Pharisees heard it, they said, This one does not cast out demons, except by Beelzebub, the ruler of the demons. And Yahusha knew their thoughts, and said to them, Every reign divided against itself is laid waste, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How then does his reign stand? And if I, by Beelzebub, do cast out demons, by whom do your sons cast them out? Because of this they shall be your judges. But if I cast out demons by the Spirit of Alahim, then the reign of Yahuah has come upon you. Or how is one able to enter a strong man's house and plunder his goods, unless he first binds the strong man, and then he shall plunder his house? He who is not with me is against me, and he who does not gather with me scatters abroad.
You think, guys?
The Pharisees accusing him of sending out the demons by the rule or command or
King of the demons.
Bit of a low blow, isn't it?
yeah,
Like, who can just command demons and they still have that? They're not convinced.
yeah. They
Must
say
be,
that he uses the king of the demons, Satan, and then he's saying that if the king of the demons casts out the demons, then it won't work because he's just getting rid of them.
Why would Satan cast himself out? Why would demons cast themselves out?
If a family or kingdom, if they fight it amongst themselves, then it won't work.
Mm.
The kingdom will be destroyed
Mm.
and taken over.
Put that to Quarry. What do you think?
Yeah, if we fight amongst ourselves, we're not going to make it.
Hold on. Mm. Mm.
There doesn't seem to be any energy or excitement towards this discussion, does there?
No, man.
Why don't everybody let themselves go and say what they really think? There's a lot of stuff there, gems and all.
Yeah.
And you're all... Go on.
So he was saying,
Darcy, that's a very good one. He was not with me, he's against me. Says a lot.
Mm.
About what?
Well, it's, if you're not with him, you're against it. So
About the mandate?
you have to make up in your own mind if you're with him or against him.
Yeah, well, where are they standing at the moment?
They,
Yeah, the guys. There's a what in the room?
divine, yes, are standing against him
Yeah,
Mm.
and not doing what he's asked.
yeah, that's right.
Mm.
And it's controlled by? That's it.
Mm. What are we going to say, Lanisha?
Yeah.
I was actually agreeing with Robert, not Robert, but Rob,
Yep.
because I was going to say the exact same thing. And that's what I picked up from it, was about how if you're not working for his kingdom, regardless if you're a Pharisee or if you're just somebody out there, it doesn't matter because you're going to cause a divide because you're not trying to work your way against kingdom and you're not working.
But why are they doing it? What's the reason?
Mm.
They want to divide everything.
Mm.
Obvious
Yeah.
in their behaviour here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reason it out, guys. We've been through the word. There's an elephant in the room. There's a divide. You've been hit with the word. Speak. Yahusha is getting your attention.
The reason I ever wanted to do it is because I haven't thought it's important
Okay.
and that there's not much time left and I haven't believed that we need to do it
Mm.
and I've been distracted and I've just
Frontal lobe. Demons.
You got tricked.
Yeah.
You've lost time.
Yeah.
Can never get it back again where you could have worshipped him.
Mm.
But you can go on,
Mm.
do it. 5 or 10 minutes a week.
yeah,
It's not long, is it?
that's the lowest.
Yeah, well,
You can do even more.
you could.
Yeah.
But have you got the will?
Mm.
Yahushua will give you the ideas as long
Yes.
as you actually do them.
Yes.
He's not going to give you ideas if you can't trust
The
your
more you do them, the more you
Yeah.
Yeah.
get your...
Gettings.
Mm.
The more you give, the more you receive.
But you got to look at the words. Get. What's the next word?
Your.
Your.
That's it. Get your gettings.
You
Mm.
can't get anyone else.
No one can get yours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's it.
Mm.
See, they're your gettings. Things on the mantle in your mansion in heaven.
Yeah.
Getting the gems.
Mm.
See?
Mm. Yeah. Mm. What does this do in your heart? Speak to me, boy.
Upset and I'm wasting my time.
Good. What have you been? Yeah. 2. Why? Why have you chosen that? That's what your father's asking everyone.
Yeah. Why have you chosen that? Boys, girls, why have you chosen to be stupid to yourself when you could be getting such a buzz and a high and a one thought leads to the next thought and the next theme leads to the next theme and you get inspired and it
You can feel Yahusha here lifting. And when we go, what happens? Who's letting it happen? He doesn't leave. He says, I'll never leave you or forsake you. What were you going to say?
Well, I think I've just been wasting my time on other things.
I would say your whole life, if you're not being obedient to Yahusha, is just a waste of time. It's dead. It has given you no prosperity, and it's gone. It's wasted. You can never get it back, but you can change and go the right way.
Yeah. Good. Joe?
Yeah, I just want to do things my own way. I didn't want to put myself out there.
And what is that, Joe? I'm interested in what his way is, aren't you?
Yeah, what's your way been?
I just didn't want to put myself out there and do it.
Why? You've put yourself out there before. What was the experience like? Why do you feel like you've died in a bum? Why did you not get it like your response? Did we tell you? Did we give you notes you didn't like, or why don't you want to put yourself out there?
Because I just being distracted.
Distracted?
What are you making, Joe? You've had months and months and months just to give him 5 or 10 minutes a week. We just said, let's do one a week, see how you go. Not Joe. Why?
I haven't wanted.
Hey?
I haven't wanted.
But you've wanted to sit there and give me dirty, glary looks all the time, making it look like what we're doing is wrong, doing that on purpose, leading the others the wrong way. That's what you want to do. You try to make people feel bad by the looks you give them. And you look away and you look back to check, and look away and look back. Weird stuff. I hate your behaviour, but I love you. But I hate your behaviour because it's what?
Frontal lobe.
Well, what's frontal lobe? Yeah, that's the magic subject that no one's wants to talk about in this house.
My demons told me that I was useless, I can't talk, I've got nothing to say.
Yeah, well, rule number 3, what's that?
Excuses.
That's right. So you are choosing to have excuses. When you've got all these talents that he's given you, and you won't serve him. Mark wants to know why.
Christopher wants to know why.
No, Mark does.
Mark wants to know why. Yeah.
He's just being silly. What's the answer?
Because what have I got to say?
Oh, don't say that about
How many
Yahusha.
scriptures are there?
You know
How many
Yahusha.
scriptures?
Yeah.
You've got lots to say, and feelings and emotions that go with it.
And your experience
The
in
greatest is the least.
Yeah.
When we are weak, we are strong.
Yeah.
So he can use you.
What haven't you been through in the Word? What haven't you experienced?
Yeah.
It's about...
You've had the most wonderful experience. And nobody knows because you won't tell anyone. Sorry.
No, I'm touching you for a reason.
You touched me.
Yeah.
Well, you see how many clients and people out there are crying out and drowning inside themselves. And
Now, do they feel better that they've been roused on? You feel better being roused on?
Mikey,
and you haven't said anything?
Mikey.
What's in your heart, bitch?
It just doesn't do anything.
What?
What?
Making the video.
Of course you haven't done anything. That's obvious.
He said it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
The mandate doesn't do anything.
Doesn't go
Whenever-
anywhere.
Why?
Yeah. Driving a truck to Mariva does though. Gives me a thrill. I love it.
whenever I've made a video, and then you go onto the YouTube and look at, you know, how many people have watched it, 30 people have watched it, and then it actually tells you, and like 20 people have only watched the first 2 minutes, and they just turn it off. No one actually cares.
Well,
It's like,
do you think that might be the way you present it, with such enthusiasm and eagerness and the knowledge and the wisdom, and you're pointing out things and experiences that are true? And I don't care what you say, I've had this. And you go on and on. You never give in. Have I given in yet since you've known me?
No.
Is that a pain in your neck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, shows you what you are, doesn't it? Right? If you want to look at it negative, it's up to you.
Yeah.
You think that Yahusha is not worthwhile talking about?
No.
No.
No, I don't think that.
Well, what does he want you to do? Talk about him or not?
No.
Not yourself. You can use yourself, what he's done to you, as a witness to show someone else.
Yeah.
But would you be humbled enough to do that? Or are you Micah driving up to Maroubra in my truck?
Well,
Yahusha knows who he's going to send, mate. How many years have I said that? Nobody watches our videos. Rob comes along through our videos. Even if you get one person out of it. We've just
Lanisha comes along through our videos.
Yeah, Lanisha came along.
There's 2 people.
Yeah.
And when someone comes, heaven rejoices.
Yeah.
And we can feel that.
Matt came along from our video.
Eh?
He's not in the quarry yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Seen the video.
yeah, Sherman came along.
Yeah, there's another one.
Like us. Yeah.
So they are watching it.
It's in Yahusha's timeline.
Sherman, you know what he did? He watched the video I put out, and then he put underneath it,
I'm going to bed.
now pay attention, I have watched the video. So what's he saying to us?
He didn't go to bed.
Yeah,
Caught
that's
out.
true. But what else is he saying to us?
Yeah.
What does he want from us?
Response.
I have watched the video.
You may now ask me questions.
What did he do? Was it ongoing to bed?
Both.
You know,
Yeah.
he said this half
And he wants
started.
he wants to be in
The quarry.
the quarry. He's got to go through boot camp first. That behaviour of him not being respectful to the leaders, quarry masters, he wants to be on their level and does not want to come under their teaching. They've been through everything, so they know what they're teaching. He just expects to come in and say, I watched the video. What are you going to ask me? Forget it, mate. It was put there for you to say what you thought about it, not to ask us a question, to lift yourself up. That's like a baby lamb, bunting.
Yeah.
I'm the boss here, I'm the boss.
Yeah.
Little baby lambs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mark's going to give him a swift kick up the bum. Little lamb.
That's it. Yeah. Did we get to the bottom of your disbelief?
Yeah.
Are you convinced yet?
Yeah.
What's he convinced about?
That it's
Just
not
sexy
useless.
looking in the eyes. So what's he convinced of?
What are you
How many
convinced of?
times have we been through this with him? And what happens?
Nothing.
Eh?
Nothing.
Sweet F all.
You've only done a couple of videos. You've got to perfect them. You've got to keep going because that's what Yahusha wants.
Tell him what you went through, Victoria.
Oh, so much pain and I don't want to do it, and I felt I made out that I was made do it, and every time I went on there I was like I was made do it, and making everything hard and weird, and you know, I couldn't talk properly, I couldn't open my mouth properly, I couldn't say the words properly. It was just hideous, and I just gave up for a while, then I got back again, got it back. I listened and watched myself, and I was so embarrassed looking at what I'm presenting and who I am and how I looked in presenting Yahusha. I was so ashamed, and I thought, oh, I have to get this
Well,
better.
what did you learn? It was all about language. And when you have a baby, you say, dad, 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 mum, 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 mwah, mwah, mwah. And it won't do it.
Yeah.
And you say, look at that over there, to the baby, and the baby look, look, goes the opposite way. That's what the baby does.
Yeah.
Can't speak the language.
The language of
Has
truth.
to learn the English.
Yeah.
The right words, what things mean. Dog, no. The baby says. Cat, no. The baby says. The baby has to be taught.
Yeah.
Our whole
the
mind's
right
got to be
way.
renewed. Yeah.
And he says, have your mind renewed
Yeah.
by the washing
Of the word.
of the water of the...
Word.
Yeah.
You've got to get it right. See how baby you are? You can't remember what it is. So you want to give up and go and watch the box. Do what you want. Driving my car up to the river.
Yeah. Yeah.
That reminds me of the story about when we have the milk and we have to get the steak.
Yeah? What is it?
Um,
The baby wants?
milk,
Why?
because it can't chew on the steak.
Easy to digest.
Doesn't
Yeah,
give any.
easy to digest.
Comfortable.
Whereas if it has the steak, the meat,
It hurts.
Chew.
no,
It
it
gives-
makes the baby grow.
Yeah.
Gives
Growing
pain.
pains. That's why they don't want it.
Yeah. They spit it out and throw it at the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think, darling?
I think we're all going to do it.
I think there'd be a lot more to talk about and a lot more spiritual movement and growth and things to bounce off one another if we all did this, you know? 5 minutes.
Do you care if I hate your behaviour? Sure. Doesn't look like you care. Are you doing all those things to us that I've told you, the dirty looks and everything, knowing you're doing it?
I was giving Daddy one.
Sorry?
Giving Daddy.
All right, what's this, Joe? Is that a nice, happy look? How many times do you look at me, look away, and look back to see if I'm looking at you? Is that a nice look? So are you lying to me? Are you a liar? Are you doing those faces at me? It's either a yes or a no answer. If you lie, you know you go back up there with it and what you'll go through. If you tell the truth, you'll shock everyone. Everyone will be happy for you. And then you'll have to stop doing it, won't you? Because you'll face that it's wrong. So you're saying yes to it. So are you doing it on purpose?
Sure.
Eh?
Sure.
Sure. You're not even sorry. You're so bound up inside with your anger, the demons that are in there, whatever sin you're doing or whatever's going on, you have to confess it to get it out. He wants you in, what was the word? Oh, it's on the other one. Forget. Doesn't matter. Eh?
Lawful.
Lawful.
Lawfulness.
Yeah, that's it.
In the
Yeah.
victory.
Where's that?
One before.
One before, Mikey. Verse
Yeah,
20.
lawfulness.
Yeah.
He wants lawfulness in the quarry. Is it lawful for what you're doing to us? Well, why are you doing it, Joe? Be a man, finally. You're 21 now. Lead by example. Why are you doing that? What does it create?
I'm not trying to do anything.
See, oh, yes you are. Yes you are. Don't you lie to me again. Go on, say it, have the guts. You need to be provoked to righteousness and stop your wicked behaviour. Yeah, I've got the guts to face you and say it. I face what I see with my eyes, and I know you're doing dirty looks for a reason. You don't want to face what you've done. You want to get away with it like you try to get away with everything. You're such a bad example for all these guys. Such a bad example. And if it doesn't go your way, like you said, you want your way. I'm just telling you what Scripture says, mate. He doesn't want lawfulness. It's
He wants lawfulness.
yeah, he wants lawfulness. He wants you to stop what you're doing. You won't even come to terms with it that you're doing it. You want me to look like I'm wrong, I'm a liar, I'm attacking you. But how gentle have I been with you?
You can see an attitude, Joe. You don't have to talk. You can see it, you know. What you're feeling inside, you show it in you can see it.
So you want to leave it like it is now? Hey, it's up to you. You're a man. You're going to get up and walk around, have a life. You want to leave this relationship like it is now? Well, what are you going to do to break the divide, to bring it together? Not to break it, but to bring it together. Glue it up. I've got to go to the loo, excuse me.
Right.
It's all right, I'd cut it off anyway.
Wonder what's going to happen now.
You can see our conversations are going to go on, brothers and sisters. We love you very much. Catch you later.